No, I don't want any PPT. Good evening. The sound is not good. You were rocking. You people were jumping, dancing, and all, where are all those energies gone? Once again, good evening. Good evening. That's good. How many of you have problems here? Only few hands. India is becoming very rich. Okay, how many of you feel that you will have problems in future? Everybody? Okay. Let me start this session with an incident that happened in Japan before many years. There was a fishing company which used to go to the middle of the sea, fish and come back. When they bought some fishes to the market, people were not interested in buying it. They said the fish is not fresh. But this team did not keep quiet. They were just thinking, what else can I do? Then they got an idea. They said, next time, why don't we carry big deep freezers in the boat so that we can put all these fishes in the freezer and bring it back to the shore comfortably. They did it. When they came back, customers said, it is not fresh. It is frozen. We don't want this. But they didn't give up. Now what else can we do? Then they decided, why don't we have a water tank in the boat so that we catch the fish, put it in the boat, and the fish is live when it goes to the shore. But unfortunately, the result was different. The fish were not so fresh. Many fishes also died. But these guys, they didn't give up. Then they got an idea. They decided, now we need to give a good fish to the customer. What else can we do? Then they decided, whenever we are going to catch fish, we will also put a small shark inside this water tank. Okay, shark is a threat. It is not going to give these fishes happiness. It is just going to give a threat and it is going to eat it. But the fish which can swim faster can escape from the shark. They did it, and when the fish came to the shore, it was fresh and people said, wow, this is what we want. Now, why did I tell this incident is, that fishing company had a problem that day, but they didn't see it as a problem, they saw it as a challenge. Now, let us understand that most of the time, when human beings are worried, when human beings are tensed, when you see a sad face, you go ask them, what happened? Lot of problems here. Correct? When I come to an MBA college, whenever I do a program, this first year students used to come and talk to me. I asked them, so how is the course going on? Sir, everything fine, sir. So, what's happening? The biggest problem is selecting the electives, sir. Anybody over here? First years? Yes? How many of you are still confused about your electives? Correct? Some of these people come to us and ask us, marketing plus finance nalla irukuma? Then somebody will come and ask, HR and systems nalla irukuma? Every electives is good, but the only thing is whether it is good to you or not, you should decide. Correct? Everything has a market. Finance has a market, marketing has a market, HR has a market. But the only thing is, does my profile match that? I don't know. This is a problem? Or is it a lack of knowledge about who I am? Friends, tell me. Right? People consider this as a problem. So let's understand this. For any situation, the common word that is used is problem. That is just a problem. In corporate, some of these employees come and talk to us and they tell, sir, my greatest problem is inability to tell no. If my boss is asking something, immediately I'll start doing it. I'll burn my midnight oil and I'll go back at 12 o'clock in the night, and work-life balance goes for a 6. Then we ask, so what is this? This is my problem. Is this a problem, or is it lack of skills to tell no? What is this? I don't have the needed skills to tell no, as a result of which the consequences is a problem. Okay, now what should I do? Let me try to understand that I'm good at many things, but I'm not good at telling no. So let me learn how to tell no. Let me read books on telling no. Let me tell no with my close friends. Let me tell no with my colleagues. And then slowly I practice, I learn the art of telling no. Instead of telling, I don't have this, let me try to identify, I have many things, but this is a skill which is missing in me. Okay, now that is not a problem. So let's understand this. There is something called a challenge, but it cannot be called as a problem. There is something called a lack of skills. Why should I call it as a problem? Okay, and then parents, right, they come up with a beautiful statement. My elder son is fantastic, no problem at all. But my younger son is a great problem to me. Then we asked, obviously, because you are the parent, okay, then we asked, what is the problem with your son? My son cannot sit for 2 hours continuously. Okay, why? He just runs, he just plays in PS2, and this fellow does not get good grades in school. Now, is your son a problem, or is your lack of knowledge in understanding how to handle this generation as a problem? The problem is not my son. The problem is I am not aware how to handle that kind of children. Let's take even for the professors who teach. Right, before 15 years, whenever we taught something in selling skills, people write down all points and they'll be so good enough to learn. But when we do a train the trainer, professors tell this, and Naren, this generation is a problematic generation, Naren. They cannot sit for more than half an hour continuously. Okay? We have come across these words. Is the generation a problem, or am I becoming old? Am I losing the touch of the latest technology that is required to motivate the students? Or am I not knowing the art of interacting with these people? The minute I start telling, I don't have skill. What is life? How is life going on? Nobody is thrilled about life. Just go ask anybody outside, how is life going on? How many of you will tell, fantastic, it's great, it's wow. Have you heard such statements in life? Probably we require Murli to come and talk to them many times. Then they'll feel better. Right? Okay. Now, how many of you would like to come out of your problems here? Yes? First of all, you should know whether it is a problem or not. Without knowing whether it is a problem or not, how can you come out of it? Okay? Now, keep your problem in your mind. Those who are in the web, please fix your problem in the mind, the so-called problem in your mind for some time. Okay? See whether, right, you don't have skills to handle it, or whether you don't have knowledge to handle it, or whether you feel there are a lot of questions for which I don't have an answer, or whether you feel that is going to bring the best out of me. Whatever is there in your mind, it can be either lack of skills, lack of knowledge, or an issue, or a challenge. Now just relate your problem and see whether it is lack of skills, lack of knowledge, or whether it is issue. Are you able to relate it? Can anybody come here and share it? I felt this is a problem, but I think my lack of skill is the issue. Anybody? Yes. Come here, sir. Yes, sir. Please narrate it.
First I wish you, sir. And my problem is, sir first said that many people have a problem of saying no to others. I am feeling, I think I will get the solution from sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. See, what we are trying to tell is, if you change the meaning, right, lot of things looks better in front of our eyes. See, there were two daughter-in-laws. One daughter-in-law X was talking to Y. She said, my mother-in-law is the greatest problem to me. And she asked, what? She wants me to get up at 6 o'clock. Let me tell you what my mother-in-law does. She wants me to get up early in the morning. She wants me to eat in time. She wants me to go to bed in time. She wants me to work. And every time she's back of me, I've never seen such a person who's so caring, loving and affectionate. Both the daughter-in-laws have the same kind of mother-in-law. But now you tell me, What is the problem with X? What is the problem with Y? Y doesn't have a problem at all. Yes, what is the problem with X? Fantastic. What is attitude, sir? That is the reason why we don't answer questions in these kind of programs. The minute you answer a question, I'll ask a question. How you look upon things. It is perspectives. See, attitude can be told in a very simple way. It's a combination of perception and reaction towards people and situation. Okay? Now, a lot of people buy houses. They're very proud owners. And we ask, how do you feel? Great. After 6 months, hey, I bought this house, 50% of my income is gone here. I don't have money to lead a life, but I only have a house in which I'm living. Now, can I change my attitude? I can. Right? Before buying this house, my money was going for nothing. After buying this house, my money is going for a cause. Today, I am a man without money in my pocket. After 30 years, I am a man with an asset worth 1 crore. Which should I focus on? The problem that I don't have money, or the asset that is going to come to me after 30 years? You got it? The second is better. See, some of us, right, when I did my MBA, somebody came and asked me, which is the most difficult subject? We immediately tell, the biggest problem is applied operation research here. Okay? I don't know how to clear this paper. I told my father, I don't know whether I can finish my MBA in 2 years. You need to give me some time. Because there are 2 papers, what is a problem to me? One was applied research, one was applied operation research, and next was quantitative techniques. Okay? I was worried. I don't know when this is going to come to an end. But thanks to people who came and taught, they made it very easy. And he said, please understand, mathematics is the most easiest subject provided you start loving it. The minute I understood this, 4 o'clock he called us for a tuition in the morning. I went, I attended, and then I was able to clear all the paper without an arrear. And that's the time where I understood, right, anything that is difficult is going to make our life very, very easy. You got that? Friends, you will undergo toughness when you're going to go for a summer project. Whenever you're going to go for your main project, corporate will squeeze you to the core. They will not give you information. They'll expect you to collect information. You will get lot of projects. I'll tell you, most of the projects will come from insurance companies. MBAs sitting here, they'll ask you to sell insurance. Okay? Now you will tell, that is not my cup of tea. How can I do it? But 100 days, if you can meet 10 people per day, you have 1,000 people's views, and that 1,000 people view is equivalent to 1 semester what you sat in the class. Would you like to take that challenge, or would you like to find out an uncle's company where you can get a letter? Decide. Got the point? You have a choice. Whether I go, burn my back, or rather try to find out some easy methods of doing things, the choice is all yours. But whatever we said makes you a man. And this is the richest curriculum in the world, where you not only become a manager, you also become a fantastic personality. To me, MBA looks like a soft skill program. It is purely a soft skill program. Every paper teaches us some kind of a management. And every management is nothing but problem solving. Okay? Now, can I give you a solution in 2 minutes? Can I solve your problem? Yes? Can I? Ready? Ready for it? Will you practice it like Murali asked? Inga nalla thalai aatittu adukapuma poiduvingala. Okay. Now what you need to do is, you need to select a film which you will never like at any cost. The name, the title, the hero, the heroine, everything looks, wow, no, it is irritating, I cannot do it. You need to select such a film. Sunday morning 9:30, after eating a nice breakfast, you need to play that film without touching the remote in the hand. Okay? You need to see the full film. 3 hours full paakadum. Arga. Okay? After that, have lunch, again see the same film for 3 hours. No, no, you should see it, boss, please. Then only you'll solve your problem. After that, what you should do is, evening after eating all those bhaji bonda, whatever is available in South India or samosa that is available in North India, evening show, once again, the same film you should see it. Possible? Huh? By that time, I will die, Naren. After seeing it in the evening, night show, once again, the same film should be seen by you. Ready? You should. Tell me why is it that you cannot see that film? Yes, audience, tell me. You are not interested in that. One. Next. Next. It is boring. Next. It is irritating. Next. Huh? Poor performance. What is the problem with that film? I have already decided. I don't like it. It is irritating. It is boring. Sometimes we have a problem. We keep rewinding that problem in the mind every time, and we keep seeing the problem again and again until ayyo poche, samasla mark poche. Ayyo, the girl said no to my love, yaar, gone, yaar, my life is gone, yaar. Rewind forward and disturb your life and go on into a transit called worries. Happened? Let me stop rewinding it. Yet there is a beautiful life waiting for me. Okay, since I have students here, let me give you one input. Okay, it's all about Valentine's Day. Okay, see, when I tell Valentine's Day, I'm seeing beautiful faces, right, smiles. Yeah, Valentine's Day, we are closer to Valentine's Day in another 4-5 months. Right? Now what happens is, during a Valentine's Day, somebody goes with a card, right, goes with a rose. And the way they go is, as if they are the most timid person in the earth, they just go slowly, excuse me, yes, I am giving you something. What? I am giving you something. If you like it, take it, or else, no, okay, please, and immediately that person opens it and tells, I am sorry, I reject you. Now, the person with problems, who is hooked with problems, why reject ya? She tells, or he tells, you are not smart. That is gene's problem, yaar. What can I do? Okay? But I don't think so you have a great future, and I don't think so your purse is very good enough. Hey, give me time, yaar. I'll earn some money. Or else that person tells, I'm a career woman, but still I'll come with you to the office and drop you and I'll go. At least I'll do a chauffeur service for you. Right? A problematic person becomes submissive in life. But a man who is very challenging, when that person rejects, he tells, okay, when you reject me, I can reject your rejection too. I reject your rejection. Give me 3 good reasons why you don't like me. 1, you're not smart. That's not my problem. That's my elder's problem. 2, come on. You don't have money. I don't like girl who just sees only my pocket, or a boy who sees my purse. I'm sorry, I don't want you. 3rd good reason, if you have any friends who really love, who like what is love, give me the reference, I'll go and give this card to somebody else. Because I am a man who takes challenges and I'm not bothered about problems. See, for all these things we are immediately trying to open our mind and start clapping. Okay, can we talk? Over? Time over? Okay, I'll come back with one more session on how to generate ideas, and I'll give you some ideas for Valentine's Day also. If you really want to be awake, please be here. I'll give you some ideas. Now, one of my friends, Mr. Ramasubramaniam, will come here. He will tell you the biggest problem in life is mouth, and he'll teach you how to communicate in crucial situations so that you don't get into problems. The stage is yours, sir.